because, in
Yes.
my opinion, this is the best story of the day. And Keyontae, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Keyontae, Jeff Goodman, Rob Doster here. Listen, nothing made me happier than watching you. Of all the games, of everything that happened today, I will tell you the best thing was seeing you on the court and doing your thing tonight. So,
I really appreciate you for saying that.
congrats, man.
Thank
Congrats.
you.
So, take me to like what it was like tonight. I mean, I don't know if any of us thought this day was going to come for you to get cleared, for you to get out there and find a team and be out there and doing, again, what you were doing in Florida. Take me through your emotions today when you walked out on that court.
Um, Really, when I started actually when they called my name out and get ready for tip off, I feel like all my emotions had finally hit. I see my mom in the crowd crying. She was sitting like right under the basket, so I seen her, and then it hit me that I was like finally being able to do the thing that I love to do. And once the game started going, then I just started feeling more comfortable. The crowd was great tonight. So I hit my first shot, everybody in there was just yelling. So, and that's why I guess seen a big smile on my face, and it was just my teammates, everybody just loved like showing how much they care and how much my work I put in. It just carried over today.
Did you did you really believe that this moment was going to happen again? Because I think Jeff said this, right? A lot
Yeah.
of us felt like this was not something that we were going to see. Was there ever a point that you gave up hope that that you could get back on the court and play college basketball again?
I wouldn't say I gave up hope, but it was times where I just thought like I wouldn't be here, like I wouldn't get another opportunity. Just going to doctor's appointment and hearing the doctor saying I'm not gonna be cleared, and it's just I just never gave up hope. I always went to go get more opinions and different options from other doctors, and that's why I feel like when other doctors start saying good reports, that's what kept getting me going, just to pursue my basketball. So I wouldn't never say I gave up hope, but it was a time where I thought I would never be out here again playing college basketball.
What percentage do you think you're at now? Like this is your first game back in a couple of years. I assume you're nowhere near what you were when you were back balling at Florida.
I'd probably say I'm at 60, 65, 70 right now. I'm just still trying to get the flow of the game. And everybody was saying, like, my whole team keeps saying I'm back. Like, they feel like, well, I know how I was playing at Florida, the high level I was playing. So I'll probably say like 60, 65% right now.
Yeah, they didn't see you then.
Yeah, sir.
Right? Your
Yeah,
teammates now did not see you then.
yeah, sir. But
It must
I
be
mean, I
nice
feel
to
like
be
I've been working on my game. I'm just shooting it better than what I was at Florida. So I'm just showcasing that, and it just once I get everything else to carry along, then I feel like I'll be fine.
it must be nice to be 70% of yourself and still get 13 in your first game back in 2 years, man.
Nah,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I was just saying thank you, appreciate you.
So I gotta ask you about Coach Tang because I know that he's worked with players that have had heart issues before. So what has that relationship been like between the two? Do you find support in him? Is there? It feels like that's kind of a bond that's been built between you guys.
Um, Coach Sang, he's a great guy. I mean, he's real energetic. He always talk to me before practice, after practice, make sure I'm fine. And just feel like more comfortable with him, just knowing that he dealt with players the same way, the same thing that I had, and just knowing like that you have a lot of people on the coaching staff, including Coach Tang and Luke, our trainer, just knowing that they care for you, making sure I get the right treatment and everything before and after practice. So I feel like I feel like he's like a great guy, just staying on top of me and making sure I'm healthy. During the game today, he was just asking like, "Am I good?" I was telling him like, "Yeah." Like he always gonna make sure that I'm fine, or he won't overdo anything to put me in a situation like that again.
He's high energy, isn't he?
Yes, sir. I love it.
High energy. Imagine him and Scott Drew together.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
two were out of their minds how much energy they had. Hey, how hard was the decision? I know you had the insurance policy and all that. How hard was that decision to come back? Obviously, your love for the game supersedes everything else. You could see
Yes,
that
sir.
with the decision you made and how much fun you have even tonight getting out there. But how difficult was the decision?
Um, I say it was difficult at times, just like when I was going to the doctor's appointment when they said I wasn't gonna be able to play, and it was like my mind was set like, okay, if I do this, then I could go ahead and start being a coach. I mean, Coach White had me saying I could be one of his GAs and stuff like that. Just hearing other options from different coaches, and then after a while, just knowing when I got cleared, it was easier for me to decide because obviously the doctors dealt with people that I had the same thing that I had, so they know what's good for me, what's best, and if they saying that I'm good and people around me feel comfortable with me playing the game, then I might as well just keep playing the game I love and just better myself to get on the league, and then hopefully I make more than what that insurance policy was.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Jared Butler, right? I mean, there's one that obviously I'm sure you talk to either him or people around him, and
Yeah,
right, and you see him in the league, so I'm sure that gives you even more confidence.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, the doctor's telling me it's a lot of people in the league, like it's undisclosure, but just knowing that like it's people in the league with the same stuff going through it, that's what another thing that gave me hope to keep going.
So when did you lose it before the game? Did you lose it after the game at all, or was it more jubilation after the game?
What you mean by lose it?
Lose it like crying, like
Oh
just
no, no, no! I never, no, I never dropped the tear. It was like I was about before the game. I'll probably say like right before tip off. I was just sitting there thinking like, just wow, I made it. I made it here this far. Like 2 years, it's been a long time. Never would have thought I'd got here. So just, just like trying to hold in emotion because I don't even. I mean, I didn't want to. We were finna get ready to play, so I couldn't like just start grinding on the court. But definitely, I mean, once I started going, then all the emotion just went away and just I just felt free again.
All right, I got one last question for you, Keyontae, and
Okay.
my co-host would be very upset with me. His name is Terrence Oglesby. He's been talking about Naquan Tomlin nonstop for about the last 3 months. He had 14 and 8 tonight in 19 minutes. Tell me about this kid because Jeff doesn't
Hey,
believe me. I'm telling him he's a player. Jeff doesn't listen
yeah,
to me.
no, no, he's definitely that's actually my roommate. He ain't
There
here
you
right now,
go.
but he's definitely gifted. Like real 6'9", 6'10", can move like a guard, can defend, athletic, can shoot. Like anything you ask him for, he can really do it. I mean, he only played basketball for. I think he started playing basketball 2 years ago for the first time, like actual like 5-on-5 collegiate basketball. So for him to do that 2 years ago and then playing how he's playing now is like real inspiring. Just knowing like that he's really gifted and he can go places for sure.
Well, listen, we really appreciate you jumping on this. Like I said, man, this I know it made your night. It made a lot of our nights. Seeing you out there and seeing you smiling and seeing you now, and just keep having fun, man. Keep playing the
Yeah.
game you love because you know what it's like to get it taken away, and I'm sure you appreciate it more than ever right now.
Yes, sir. Nah, definitely. I appreciate y'all taking the time to interview me tonight.
You got it. You got it. There
Thanks,
he is.
Keontae.
Keyontae
Thank y'all.
Johnson.